everybody have a good week.
Yeah, you too. Thanks for the ticket.
Yeah, so that would be, I tell them, yes, so you can get chicken broth and crackers. That would be the best.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, but it was funny.
Well, there's movie theater that's right near the mall now. You can smell it on the outback. So the west of there is where the movies are.
Well, where that studio, they're tearing all that up.
What is that?
Studio 28, where the flea market is.
No, the flea market's in the old drive-in movie behind the building.
Yeah.
Okay, you know where the Studio 28 used to be? Well, the flea market's back where they're tearing up is where the movie theater itself, Studio 28.
Oh,
So I've been down by there since they started tearing it
yeah,
up.
they're tearing it.
But if you
making
go in
something.
another side, on the
Then
west
you
side,
DJs, that mountain that's right past Myers on in Kalamazoo, they flatten that,
yeah, that's all gone.
and they're making something there. They already got a frame.
Yeah, it's already getting framed. Well, then,
They don't say what it's going to be. It's still going to be.
well, where the last building, well, the last restaurant was something else, but, oh, the last restaurant that's in there was, anyways, just on the east side of Studio 28, that was an IHOP, International House of Pancakes. They tore that down, and then they put in a Rizzoli's. They didn't last very long there. Then another restaurant took over. And that one was gone. Oh, they shut down a long time ago. Quite a while ago.
I didn't.
They shut that down.
Their food wasn't as good as Atlanta's.
They used to be better. But then they shut down the Fire Mountain in Lansing that we used to go to that was good. The one here in Grand Rapids shut down long before that. But see,
Yeah, you
Fire
gotta see
Mountain.
Ghostbusters. It's hilarious.
But anyway,
Especially
Fire
when
Mountain
they
and
have
Old Country Buffet, and there's a
Two
couple
of the
others.
men from the original Ghostbusters are in it.
Bill Murray is he in it?
Huh?
Bill Murray, or is the sidekicks?
I don't know what his name is, but he's in it. And so two of them are in it. Because one, actually I think three of them are in it. One's a taxi driver. Gets, pick the girls up to take them. The black lady gets her uncle is a funeral director, and they take the hearse. They take and they paint ghost. Some guy takes paint on the wall, the Ghostbusters Lego. So they put that on the vehicle, and that's kind of funny. But there was a scientist who says there's no such thing as ghosts, and he, comes in and says,
Oh, yeah.
what they're doing is he's some big famous critic, and
Anyway, you know where the movie theater is at Woodland, right?
Yeah.
You know the restaurant directly across the street? And that building was first built, it was Chi-Chi's Mexican restaurant. And there's nothing in there now. The last thing to go in there was the Asian restaurant that's over by, it used to be started at where Anna's house is on the Beltline. They moved from that building to the old Chi-Chi's. And they just went out of business after 25 years. That restaurant did. Now it's sitting empty and good.
I want to see the one, the old man, the three teens break into his house and he kills them. And he can't see. So it's like
Yeah, I am not going to see that movie.
or deaf something.
It's the ones we were waiting to go
I'm
in
not.
and cheap seats.
Suicide Squad, I do want to see, but that's not going to be your film.
Shallows, you got to see that. That was good.
No thanks.
That was good. Because she defeats the shark. She lives.
We went and seen Finding Dory.
Yeah, I like that. It was a good movie.
We went to Rivertown to see that one, well, not too long back.
Which one?
Finding Dory is continuance to Finding Nemo.
Oh,
That was pretty good.
well, the same card, but I never get there. They won't do those late night. The funny Ghostbusters. Lights out. We had people leave in the middle of the movie. And it sounds like there's somebody making noise in the theater, but there was nobody sitting there. It was the characters scratching on the floor. You hear the scratching, and I'm thinking, what is that?
When she started playing one of her games, I thought for sure there was a cat in my car. I mean, it sounded that realistic.
And, it was pretty
Oh, you mean Meow Meow Star Cross?
Whatever you were playing.
Yeah.
But yeah, this old man blind, and they kids break in his house and rob him. I was thinking he can't see, you know.
Yeah, I saw the commercials for it. It's not my cup of tea.
His other sights, so he kills all the people.
Hey.
He can't see.
Well, there was that nut out of the insane asylum that tried killing Reagan. He just got out. 61. Yeah. Reagan. 35 years ago. 35 years ago.
Oh my God, he's out.
Yep. He's living with his mother. That's in her 90s. He's got to monitor the GPS, and he has to do different things. So he has to go back for appointments every so often, back to the psych place. And
Then Blair Witch Project is coming back.
Oh, I hated that movie.
I had a sister-in-law. There was, I don't know what it was, but she'd go out and watch all these spook movies at the movie theaters. But she had nightmares, and she was so afraid of this and so afraid of that. And I thought, oh my God, why is she going out and see all these stupid movies? She'd take a bus into Hollywood to watch some of this crap.
My girlfriend from Atlanta came a couple weeks ago, and she's got a car that Toyota Prius hybrid that only takes 7 gallons of fuel, 55 miles to the gas, and the whole board is going. It's like, "Huh, what is that light in here? Light's coming on. No, they got the look out. Tires, they say they're tires. That's good. Type of neighborhood.